Okay guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I would like to talk to you about where is the next stimulus check? Where is it? You know, why is it that they are taking their sweet time and helping the American people out who they know is still trying to play catch up on the back bills, rent, car note, and any other bill that they may have, food stamps or whatever. It's been and I have some notes. It's been around 3 months since the jobs were shut down. Around 3 months. It started in March, okay? Some people have went back to work while others have no job to go back to. So let's talk about the restaurant industry. One of the problems that the restaurant industry is having is they don't want them to open up with full capacity. They want them to seat a lot less people than they used to seat before, because they want people spread out. So as a result, how is a restaurant going to survive, pay the employees, buy the food, pay the gas, light, rent, and all of that comes along with the business on half the money coming in? That's not going to work for them. So they need to maybe rethink that and see how they can help the restaurant industry out, because a lot of people work for the restaurant industry, and that is a real problem. Or bar, same thing, right? So that's a real problem. So in that case, right now, a lot of people who work in the restaurant industry don't have a job to go back to yet, and I don't know if that's going to change or not. Okay, so again, they need the stimulus. Don't think that $1,200 many months ago is still working now. No, that's all gone. It's been gone, and now we need some more to carry us through. If you can send people to war in other countries and pay out millions of dollars for that, you can definitely still consider helping the American people out now. Okay? All right. We can't get ahead. We can't save money because we're still playing catch up, and we just need a little help. So I hope the government officials step on it, stop dragging their heels, and the Democrats and the Republicans get it together and see if they can get us out on the next stimulus check. Okay? Also, myself and others have not received their income tax return. My federal income tax return is nowhere in sight, and I'm still waiting on that. Okay, and I've heard from other people that they're waiting on theirs too. Why is that? So did you stop processing the regular tax returns to get out the stimulus? Okay, great. So now you caught up on the stimulus, because if you haven't caught up, I don't know why. Okay, so now get out the tax return so that could help. Every little bit helps, and it's no more than right that they send out the tax return. Okay? All right. Now I'm in Massachusetts, so I want you to check with what your governor has said for your state. Okay? This is for Massachusetts, but I'm sure if the governor of Massachusetts have put something in law, maybe your state have done so as well. And I'm sure that they have said something. So look it up on Google or wherever you have to. Okay? So this is in regards to your rent, mortgage, and business rent. Regular rent, mortgages, and business rent. So this is what Governor Charlie Baker said in Massachusetts. Landlords cannot follow through on non-essential evictions unless the tenant poses a danger to health and safety. Okay, so tenants in Massachusetts, You don't have to worry about getting evicted because the landlord can't do it. And if they do it, you're breaking the law, okay? And you can contact the governor's office on that, Governor Charlie Baker. This protection was also for small business renters. Now that's beautiful because the small business renters, some of them wasn't able to get the loans from the government. Some of them, they got the loans, but that didn't cover their expenses, and they're just trying to hold on. They're trying to stay in business so that they can serve you and I, and they can make a living. Okay, so the landlords to the small business company, they cannot evict you either. Okay, so you're safe for now. Also, mortgagees have to offer forbearance. Okay, forbearance is when the payments is put on to the end of the loan. Okay, usually to the end, or maybe they have some other arrangement, but at any rate you don't have to pay it right now. Forbearance, that's what that means. And this forbearance is for property owners who was impacted by the infection that is plaguing us nationwide. So if you were affected due to the infection that's going on nationwide, you know what I'm talking about, then you can get a forbearance through your mortgagee. Call them up and negotiate, please. Okay, don't wait until it's too late. All right, these measures are in effect for 120 days or 45 days beyond the last day of the state of emergency. So for the renters, for the small business renter, and for the mortgages, this is in effect for 120 days or 45 days after the state of emergency has ended. Okay, and the governor has a right to extend it if he wants to. Okay, all right. So now I want to talk to you about talk to everyone that's on unemployment. Now this is really crucial. You should really listen to this, and you should share this video with others who are on unemployment because they need to know this. Unemployment, that extra $600 that you're getting in your unemployment check weekly, that is scheduled to end the last day of July 2020. I'm going to say that again. That extra $600 that you're getting in your unemployment check weekly is scheduled to end the last day of July 2020. So unless a new bill comes through and they include some extra stimulus money for the unemployment, or if they say, okay, we're going to continue the $600 a week for the unemployed, your unemployment stimulus of $600 is going to end the last day of July. So you should be planning now, okay, as to how you're going to survive. Because, you know, so you have the unemployment part that you normally get, and then you have the $600, okay? The part that you normally get, let's say for the sake of this conversation, your unemployment part was $300. Okay, after July, the last day of July, all you're going to receive is that $300 or until your money runs out with unemployment. So you're going to see that you're going to have to figure out now how you're going to adjust, how you're going to survive, what you have to do to survive as of August 1st. Okay? So I wanted to bring that to your attention. I didn't want that to slip up on you and you didn't realize that you needed to be figuring out your bills and figure out what you're going to do now, so that you're not really in a pickle. Okay? Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you about unemployment. And I also wanted to tell you that you've survived, so try to hang in there, because you're gonna make it. I promise you, you're gonna make it. Okay. All right. And I give everybody in your house a hug. Y'all made it through the infection, and we all thank God for that. Okay. All right. Give it a thumbs up. Share the videos. Subscribe. And check out my links below, please, if you would like to support this channel in any way. I have a GoFundMe and a Patreon that you may want to consider contributing to. Okay, so until next time, Grandma Ray loves you. Bye-bye.